You know, I'm doing...
Destroy.
It said destroy.
Guess where I am?
Oh my god. Where are you? Where are you? Are you getting like negative energy here?
Find my body.
Oh my god. Can you please tell us how... Yo, Brett, did you see this?
Yeah, I just kind of like...
There's just 3 blocks here.
Oh my god, it's soaked.
The other way. Yo, bro.
Is it a match? It's a freaking match.
It is a match. Dude, absolutely insane. This was last video doing Randonautica, and we just found this in a bottle that's been chilling here while we were doing paranormal that entire time. And then it's like he comes to me in my dreams and takes me away to that cold, dark place. Oh my god. 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 I'm getting out of here. Oh my god. Welcome back, guys, to this exciting new adventure. This is a part 2 of the Hatman. And guess who I'm here with again? I'm here with Brett, my boy.
What's up?
And so, so is this your first time ever doing paranormal? Like doing an actual investigation?
Filming? Yes.
Okay, so this will be very interesting. I'm hoping that, so like, all of our die-hard subs, the ones that have been messaging me like crazy, be sure to tell as many freaking people that are into Randonautica to check this one out, because we are in Hatman territory. We don't know what to expect out of this place. This place does seem to have like a haunting atmosphere, and that's why we brought the gear out today. So anyways, beware, because you're in for a freaking scare, okay? Just like the Goosebumps would say, all right? All right. I'm only really going to pull the big flashlight out if we see something here. You know what I mean? Like, if we start seeing, like, the outline of a person or shadow figure, then I'll definitely do that. But you guys were pointing out there was a green light people noticed. Was that on the beach?
I think so, yeah.
And like people were really noticing stuff going on, and yeah, we just couldn't help but like be freaked out by it, because like there's stuff that we don't notice in footage, and we're just like, holy crap, like what is this?
Right? I mean, like there's only so much that we can like pick up on during editing and stuff like that, and then once the video's like live and you guys are putting it out, we're going back and like to the timestamps that you guys are putting in, or just like in certain points that you're putting in the comments without the timestamps, and we're going back, we're like, yeah, you guys are right, like you.
Oh, 100%.
And in the moment, we catch as much as we possibly can, but even still, like, especially when freaky things are happening, like, the last thing on our mind is picking up on the little details that you guys are picking up on. So like,
oh yeah, 100%. And the thing is, so we've done a lot, because there actually isn't boxes of information and pages of information online, but we're looking at what the Hatman is, because like I've never seen it or heard about it before until like we shot last episode, and I started looking it up online. So I don't know if it's a, like, I'm gonna say, sorry guys, I'm holding so much crap right now.
I know. I've got my sage in my pocket.
That's sick. I don't know. So we don't know exactly if it's a demon. Somebody said that it's a jinn. I don't think it's a jinn. I really don't think it's a genie. Okay. I do believe that it is some sort of evil spirit or cryptid. That was one thing that was coming to mind. When you look up cryptozoology and it shows all the creatures, the Hatman is listed. And apparently it's almost something like, it's like a Freddy Krueger type of thing. So now we're giving you a brief overview of what the Hatman is, because like there was a lot of things online. So we do know it's a cryptid. We do know that it first manifests in people's dreams. And what happens is it literally haunts people to the point of sleep paralysis, or people are going and they're buying caffeine pills to stay awake, which actually makes things worse.
Well, yeah,
Be-
you mean sleep deprivation is a real thing. for
Yeah,
one.
and then hallucinogens. Like you start hallucinating, and then this thing manifests even more, seeing it visually. What's really wild was that Brett was out here alone, and he saw it on the viewfinder, which is really, really, really scary. Like I don't know what to expect out of this place. This place has really, really creepy vibes, and there's just a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
It's literally just trees everywhere, and then there's like mad space like coming out. So what I might do, so I'm not holding on to so much, Brett, I might get you to man that, and I'll have the other device, and that way we can both kind of talk to it. And if you see this thing spike, or if you see this thing go off at any point, let me know, because that might be a hot spot. I want to find this tree though. So like I've watched the footage like obviously a couple times because I had to edit all this. What tree was it that you saw this thing exactly?
Point like that.
Because I mean I know you know this place more than I do. So it's out this way?
Yeah, I think. Hold on. I can't see.
Yeah, no problem. I know I don't have the other. I'll beam this thing up even more for you there. A little bit brighter than before.
Oh, that's a spider web. So let's
Mhm.
look at that. Mushies would have been.
So I know you were coming up the entrance of this thing.
Here.
Is it one of these?
It's like right here.
Right in this area here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if you get a spike around this area, definitely let me know. Oh, wow, there's a big tree there, too.
Yeah.
Phonic, dude, because I've had some crazy things go off with this thing. So we got the handy necrophonic. We also have the Spirit Talker app that we will be using. It's funny, I've probably done 15 years of paranormal. I've used thousands of pieces of equipment, including Ovilus and SB7s, SB11s, full spec cameras. This app scares the living crap out of me. I've had this thing set off REM pods and music makers, the whole bit. And I don't know who designed it. I don't know how it works, but to me, it almost felt like a Ouija board. Yeah. And I actually warned Brett before coming up here that the environment around us may change. So that's one big thing. I always tell people doing this the first time, just because obviously I don't want anything coming home with us. But here we go.
Well, yeah, 'cause I've never used, anytime I've done any type of paranormal investigation, so to speak, like I never used any equipment other than, the hell are they called? Just to do, what the heck are they called, Brad? The recordings.
Oh, EVP.
EVPs.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than that, like it's all through me or all through other people that are very in tune to the paranormal, right? So
yeah,
it's how I've done my magic.
Well, you're about to have a wild ride tonight, that's for sure. If the spirit of the Hatman is here with us, can you please give us a sign? Let us know that you're here. C means yes in Spanish.
Well, I just heard a yeah before that too.
Oh. If you're here, can you make the device in Brett's hand go off? I'm going to give a little bit of distance here. Whoa, that was a little creepy.
Yeah, it was like a little like.
Yeah, we just want to know that you're here with us. Are you the Hatman? If you are the spirit of the Hatman, can you make the device in Brett's hand go off?
This device right here.
Take its energy. Give us a red light.
If you need any energy at all, use the energy from the running water around the area, from the camera, the devices in our hands. You're not allowed to attach yourselves to us or any of our equipment.
Yep.
You're not allowed to come home with us. We're just here to talk. Oh, it was weird.
That was weird. See, sometimes we get direct responses, sometimes we get very different ones. What I like about the Spirit Talker is it works much like an Ovilus 3 in that aspect.
Yeah, I've seen that with Twin Paranormal. I friggin' love them. Ryan, everyone.
You were
Wyatt,
saying
they're
that there's a
awesome.
way to change it so that you have like different audio features. That's the only thing
Yeah.
I can't seem to find. So I'm wondering if they paid extra for that or what.
They might have.
I'll have to see.
Because I know that they started off with like the standard, and then they changed it to like a really creepy voice.
Yeah.
So it might have been just like an extra add-on that they paid for. How they did it or where they got it from in the app, I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, because there's other pieces of device here. It says you can pay for it or whatever, but I think it's just, they must have had to. I think they just had to pay somebody to do it. Yeah. We're gonna pull this Spirit Talker out though and see if we get anything. If the spirit of the Hatman resides in these woods, can you please give us a sign? Make the device in Brett's hand go off, or communicate with us. We just want to talk to you. So this app actually takes a little bit longer to activate. I'm going to have it running the whole time. Yeah. Maybe we should walk around though. I think that that's a good idea because for ghost hunting, Brett, what I usually do is it's almost like treasure hunting. You're going to use this thing exactly like you would use
Compass?
Well, you know, like those guys with those metal detector head. Okay.
Investigator.
Yeah, we are. We are paranormal investigators. Are you the Hatman?
Right on the head. Holy crap.
Yeah. Are you the Hatman they speak of? And if so, will you make the device in Brett's hand go off? Can you go towards the red light? So we got investigator and we got head.
Am I on video?
Yes.
I don't know. Yo, let's walk around. Let's walk around and
The chills are real,
are you
man.
okay? Yeah.
Return from the depths.
What did it say?
Return from the depths.
I'm making noise.
Dude, I've never had it go off this quick.
Where?
Where are you making noise? Are you the Hatman?
Agnes.
Okay, Agnes. How did you die? Yo, that just gave me the chills. How fast this is going on?
I told you I felt some weird crap last night. It makes sense as to why I was so disoriented.
Agnes, where are you making sounds? I can't hear you. Is she in this area? That really scared me though because it's never gone.
Like that was quick.
It's
responses.
quick responses.
Even the necrophonic, like, because again, like, CJ's used necrophonic.
It's what they want to
Casco
communicate
has.
through.
Well, it's different, right? I know that I'm pretty sure Twin Paranormal has used it as well in the past. I think they use it very, very sparingly now. They typically just use the
We're at
spirit
peace.
talker.
Okay, that's good. So we've got head, investigator, am I on video, return from the depths, I'm making noise, And the spirit says her name is Agnes and we're at peace. What happened to you, Agnes? Did something bad happen to you in your past life? The thing is, she wants us to know where she is.
This thing hasn't spiked at all.
Were you hurt from the hatman? Does the hatman have anything to do with your death? Yep. And you just basically walk with it. I use it like basically treasure hunting.
Yep.
And then once you get like good spikes in your reading, the reds, we know where to stop. Yeah, we've actually not, so me and Brett have not explored up here. It's actually pretty big, dude. Like, I never really thought of this before, but it is relative.
Who's relative?
Erica.
Did she kill you? Did she have something to do with your death?
It said relative, and all of a sudden I was like, my papa?
Yeah, that's
If it says
creepy.
my papa's name, I'm like, done.
Yeah, I know.
Because I know he follows me. Like
He does?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he would be a good spirit.
Yeah, he is.
So.
Stella.
Okay. How did you die here?
A lot of women.
Yeah, there's a lot of women's names here. How did you die here? And can you tell me where you are? Hold on. Thought I saw something. I saw like a shadow figure move. Like out in this direction here. Like it was almost like a mirage or something. I'm not lying, I did see that. Yeah.
I'm a friend.
Okay. Are we your friend?
Friend of whose?
Are you near where we are? Are you nearby? Agnes, Erica, or Stella? Whew. This thing actually gives me a bit of anxiety. Yeah, it's just a dog. And what me and Brett can hear is like running water down here. This forest is really, really creepy.
The dog would be one of the properties that are on the other side of that.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that gives me peace in places like this is that we're not far away from local, like it's a residential forest. However, I never had the app go off as sporadic as this. I mean, I've had things happen.
This is my land.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to communicate with you. That's all. Can you tell us how you died here? We see that there's more than one of you here. And have you ever heard of the Hatman? Does the Hatman reside here? Let me know, dude, even if you see anything. It looks like somebody had a fire over here. So we just found this, guys. Looks like somebody had like a bit of a campfire going on. Yeah, this could be a cool place just to sit and chill too.
I'm just going to where I'm feeling called.
Oh no, 100%. If you feel anything, and that's a thing too. Like, would you say that you're a bit of an empath yourself? I know Brayden was.
Empath. I'm definitely a sensitive. Like, I'm very sensitive to energies
And spirits.
and stuff like that. So I can typically tune into
Flashing.
Yeah, yeah. Can you come towards our light?
that. I can usually get descriptions and stuff like that of people
Well, that's
without
wild.
fully seeing them. It's interesting to say the least, and it was always super hard to explain to people growing up, because people would think I'm crazy, so I stopped talking about it until I
Yeah,
found
I know.
like people that were
There's a lot of
into the
people that
same
are like
kinda
atheists or
stuff.
don't believe in
Well,
paranormal, right?
And then I would
So-
like tune into it, and I'd end up scaring the crap out of them, and they'd be like,
Right.
gone. Gone.
I don't understand, because I mean, obviously there's things that they believe that we don't. So like, I've always kept optimistic. I used to be agnostic, where it's like you have to see it to believe it, before I ever became a Christian. And I wouldn't even say I'm a good Christian, because I mean, I'm doing.
Destroy.
It said destroy.
Guess where I am?
Oh my God. I'm doing.
Destroy.
It said destroy.
Guess where I am?
Oh my God. Where are you? Where are you?
Are you at the bottom of the cliff, or are you up here with us?
Oh, I think it's up here with us, bro. Where are you? And why did you just say destroy? We don't mean you any harm. So please don't come home with us, and please don't hurt me or Brett.
I'm gonna move away from there.
Are you getting like negative energy here?
Yeah.
Find my body.
Oh my God.
don't-
Are you getting like negative energy here?
Yeah.
Find my body.
Oh my God.
Not necessarily negative, but I'm not taking chances.
I know. What happened to you? Is your body buried up here somewhere?
See, the one thing I really like about the Spirit Talkers is that it allows either just a singular word or a full sentence, rather than a lot of, like, especially the older models of the Ovilus, it only allows one word for the most part.
I like that
My
it.
blood.
Okay.
Blood as in, like, blood from your
Iris.
body.
Were you murdered up here? Did something bad happen to you? So we're talking to Iris now. I like that it allows multiple of spirits to communicate.
Yeah.
And only because you got to look at it this way. A lot of people be like, oh, this place isn't.
Demon.
Oh my God, we're getting a bunch of names here.
Was that demon?
No, it's Steven. We're getting a bunch of
Oh
names.
my God, I heard demon. I was
So
about
what
to say,
what I tell people, this thing might interrupt me, but what I tell people is that they don't know how haunted all of our land is, because millions and like thousands and millions of years, you don't think that there's bodies like everywhere. You know what I mean? We've had battles.
So you gotta think about
We've
the
had-
rebuilds and stuff too.
Yeah.
Archangel.
Archangel. Yeah, we do use the archangels for help and protection.
Yep.
Going back though, I heard that you said, find my body. Are you buried up here? Are you people buried up here? We've got a multitude of names. There's a pile of names. See, so Brett found that even though we didn't have the EMF go off, he was feeling negative energy in this area.
I just don't want to be that close to it.
I think we should wander, yeah.
Have something, not pleasant happen.
Exactly.
Not that I feel like threatened.
Yeah. I see like a light.
Wildest shit can happen.
I see a light on my lens, but I don't see it visually. Or wait, no, I can see it now.
See.
Yeah.
As in, like,
Yes, we're near the water. We are near the water.
the light there is for the, whatever buildings there for,
Is that bats?
possibly.
Yeah, it sounded like bats.
There's a building, like, in behind here.
Sorry,
Um,
that scared the Jesus
it's
out of
okay.
me. Oh
No,
my.
there's a building in behind here.
Okay, so that's
I've
all that
seen-
is.
I've seen
Oh,
it.
what's
Edge.
going? Yeah, that's where the edge is.
Yeah.
Okay, going back though, we're getting a lot of names here. Did you people die up here? We're trying to communicate with one spirit at a time. And we seem to get a list of names from you guys.
Mostly women.
Yeah, a lot of women. See, I keep getting blips of light. I know that was a building, but I keep thinking that I'm seeing things. Like, do you ever get that? Like, where your mind just, like, I don't know if your mind's playing tricks on you, where, like, I keep thinking that I'm seeing almost like a shadow run by the trees. Like a mirage. Wow, it is big up here, bro. Like, I thought it was small up here. It's actually big.
Almost.
Almost where? Are you up? Are you nearby? I was I felt like I was pulled this way. Like, I did feel like I'm pulled in this direction.
You were asking earlier about, Find My Body, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
said almost.
Oh, okay. Is this where your body is? Are you over here?
Elizabeth.
Okay, Elizabeth, is this where your body is? One of you was speaking to me and you said that find my body. Where is it?
That's not safe.
Wow, that's steep, eh? We've got a multitude of names, but we don't know what to go off. Did any of you die up here? Or are your spirits just trapped in these woods? I don't even think we've been over here before. Yeah, like, we've not. This is all uncharted territory for me and Brett, guys.
This whole place is uncharted.
Yeah, like,
Died
it's...
very recently.
Wow.
Wow.
How recent?
How recently did you die? And is your name in fact Elizabeth? Are you Elizabeth?
Now I'm like, now I want to research this place. And
I do
closer,
too.
yeah.
Dude, I felt energy here. The last time we were here, I felt energy here. You died very recently? Bro, I've been in places, I've used this thing for an hour and a half. I got nothing. Like, this is crazy.
Me being like,
I'm gonna
my hair last night. Like,
Yeah. I'm definitely going to document this. It's going to save this in a file folder for us.
Sweet.
So if we come back, we have a little bit. But we have a lot of names. Are you Elizabeth, and are you the one that died recently? I want to know who I'm speaking to because we have a multitude of names. Are we still talking to Elizabeth?
We're right by the water now. So.
Mm-hmm. And were any of you harmed by the Hatman? Does the Hatman come into play? I don't know what this is. What's that? I think that's just a... Yeah, that's not a... I always look for stuff, man. I'm always finding things, not just random... Oh, wow. Wait, there's a post here. What is this, a trail or something?
Kind of.
We are near
I went to go buy it.
water.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's probably where the body was put?
I have no
He
idea.
died.
Okay.
Who died?
Who died? Was your body put in the water? Oh, let me scroll up. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it won't let me view it unless I stop it, and we're on a roll here. I don't really want to stop it. Was your body put in the water? Or are you buried up here? We got messages from you guys earlier, and you said that find my body. Alright guys, so my camera just did
It hit its time.
it hit its time limit. Every half an hour it seems to shut off. It's the same thing. Well, I have the exact same camera as Angelo, so you guys have known that. So we did get one other message. It just missed it. I'll just show you guys because
it was literally just.
it said flashing again. Okay, so here we go. So we've got all the time slots filled. Oh wait, dude, it didn't save it. It said flashing again, it didn't save it, so obviously I can't document that, but of course we'll get new answers. So anyways, just going on a brief preview, so these are the timestamps of basically that investigation. We had 26 minutes of solid film. So we had head, investigator, am I on video, return from the depths, I'm making noise, Agnes, we're at peace, sorry about that, relative, Erica, Stella, I'm a friend, this is my land, that creeped me out. That one really punched me. And this is when we had flashing, destroy, guess where I am, find my... See, like, look at these ones. These ones really go together well. And it says, this is my land, flashing, destroy, guess where I am, find my body, my blood. And then it says, Iris, Stephen, Archangel, C, Edge, almost, Elizabeth died very recently. So if it is somebody that died recently, I really wonder where exactly they are. Like, okay, so we're back on. We've got a message saying that you find your body. Where is your body up here? Can you please give us a sign? Make the device in Brett's hand go off. I always tell people this too, because there's some people that will excuse, they'll just excuse pieces of equipment and say things that, like, oh,
Definition.
Oh my god, here we go. So it's a definition as I'm talking. People excuse places like, oh, well, this place isn't haunted because an EMF didn't work, or this place isn't haunted because a REM pod never worked.
Off like crazy when I get to my cell phone. But, like,
yeah, that's radiation.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I've been keeping it in my left hand.
Yeah.
Away from.
Yeah, and you can keep your arm like this, Brett, or like pointed almost like out, like a fishing rod. But
yeah.
I like to tell people this because, I mean, I've been doing paranormal for years. Like, I didn't have a camera when I started. When we actually had expensive gear and we went and sold it all for drugs, we did not have cameras and things like that. In fact, one of the first GoPros came out later. The cameras...
Factory hums eerily.
Factory hums eerily. So we did get that. I think there is a factory, like, kind of close to here.
It's possible.
Yeah, because we're in the city of Barrie. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, guys, is the fact that pieces of equipment, now spirits like to communicate by their means, not by, you know what I mean? So like, I might use the necrophonic and it might not want to communicate through that. I might pull up the spirit talker and then I might get boom, 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 I'm going to get things. Or like even an EVP recorder or an SB11. It's what they thechoose to communicate through, because you got to look at it. They are living energy. In the spirit world, when you die, there's no physical realm. There's no physical body. It is literally energy, like this solid matter of just energy. And you got to look at it this way. Human bodies, like I have a documentary about this. I keep telling people about this. When it comes to death, so human bodies, we carry electrons and protons, all this energy. And as soon as you die, all of this energy is released. And that would be the soul. That would be the spirit. That is the best way to describe it in the scientific world. I know the best scientific evidence of catching the supernatural on film would be the thermal camera. And that's because you can actually capture it visually. I mean, if you use a flash cam, you're going to have a pile of people saying like, oh, well, that's gas, or that's, you know what I mean? That's a swarm of insects, and say
the
like,
thermal is good, and then there's the other one that actually tracks the
the Kinect.
yeah.
I've heard of that too. We've used the Kinect, and yeah, people were very skeptical of it. I do believe it works.
It's so sporadic though for it to not, like, you can't dismiss that. Like it'll pick up your body.
I've shown that
whatever,
too.
but,
I have
like,
showed people that they just
'cause,
hated
like,
it.
if you just stand there and it maps your body,
Yeah.
right? Like, it's not doing all this weird, funky, dancing around kind of crap. It's not changing its shape.
Oh,
drastically
100%.
either. It's literally like pretty still.
Yeah.
The other stuff that randomly pops up and then all of a sudden is there for a brief minute and then disappears, but yours is still like mapping.
Yeah.
Like, me personally, like, this is my own opinion. Like, y'all can either agree.
Oh
or
no, I
disagree.
think I'm with you on it.
I know,
and
but people can either agree or
Yeah.
disagree. Like, it. I'm sorry, but like, there's no way in hell that I can't not believe that.
Well, and that was like a scientific piece of equipment because of the
100%.
tracers. Now, for that, the best way. So, like, if you guys want to know more about the Kinect, the best way to get the solid evidence that everybody will authenticate is in a building, because you have a flat white wall, okay, and then there's nothing to pick up the trace. Like, if I pointed at a tree, it's probably going to map out a tree and say, like, that's, you know what I mean? It might come out in the shape of a human being. But if you have it, sorry, the light is bright as crazy. But if you do have it in a building near a wall or a blank slate, and then it maps at a person, then you're good as well. But yeah, we're just gonna keep checking out this place and seeing what we get. Sorry, we just wanted to give you a little brief overview. I get a lot of people saying or denying parts of paranormal, and that's not true. It's what they wish to drain. I've had them drain batteries, and that was their form of communication. They didn't have any energy, and they literally just wanted to kill the battery of my camera or kill my light. Put a brand new full battery in, and then that was their way of communicating, was like, okay, I'll let you know I'm here. Beep! I'm going to drain all the energy of this thing. And of course, I didn't get a video or content out of it, but I just like to tell you guys these things. So, like, if you do paranormal, you need to be open-minded, because if you're not open-minded and you're just going to be shut out about it, you might not get any results. And that's the thing. If you do want solid results in the paranormal field, be out there and don't be so dismissive, because optimism is everything in this. If you're not a believer, you don't believe, you could, I mean, it could even be bad. I've seen it. I've seen people that are non-believers, atheists, and then all of a sudden we have demon.
They're usually the targets.
Yeah, then you're a primary target then. So, like, if an evil spirit's like, oh, you don't want to believe?
Well, I mean,
I'll make you believe.
Those are the ones that are typically taunting whatever is around in that general area.
Oh,
as well,
100%.
right? Because they don't believe, and it does paint a giant target on their backs.
Yeah.
But I mean, I also can kind of empathize and sympathize to a degree, and come to an understanding with those that don't believe in the paranormal, because it is hard to believe in something that you can't physically see, touch.
Yeah, and that was
hear,
where the
smell,
agnostic
taste,
thing, like,
right?
I've had things that have
So-
happened to me. Some people have never seen anything. I've talked to nurses, doctors, and they still don't believe because nothing has ever happened.
Yeah.
But I always try to tell people that, I mean, if you are willing and you have that bit of optimism inside of you, that there's, you know, a little possibility that there are things beyond the rational of science and, you know, just everything, like that there possibly is life beyond death. I mean, we have hospital videos running on every person in the hospital in case something's wrong with them, and you see them die and this energy is released, and literally they say that you are missing like 0.0 something micrograms of weight the moment of death.
Yeah.
If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. And then the fact that you have a spirit roaming around and a thermal camera is picking up a full body in blue. And it's moving. And it's not living, because if it was living, you'd have the red and the orange and the purple as a heat signature. It's getting a cold signature, moving around the shape of a human being in the clothing they wore and the whole bit. And you cannot see it through a viewfinder. If that's not enough evidence to say that there's life beyond death, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
You're talking to a guy that I used to be an atheist, then I was an agnostic, and now I'm a Christian. I'm not a good Christian, because there's a lot of shit that I could be doing better about my life. But I'm telling you, there is life beyond death. And if you just have a little bit of optimism, you will get that. But anyways, guys, we'll keep this thing rolling just a little bit, because we've been picking up a trail here. Alright, so we're back on the trail. Can you please tell us how... Yo, Brett, did you see this?
Yeah, I just kind of like...
There's just 3 blocks here.
I just kind of was like, whatever, and just kept walking.
I know. But remember how we were saying, like, we saw this thing and it said that, find my body, and there's just 3 squares here. I don't want to dig this up. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to dig this up, but... I'm just saying it's peculiar that there's 3 blocks here.
It's so hard to see anything on this thing with that light.
Yeah, sorry, wait, let's put this down to black. We just found 3 blocks in the woods. Is this where your body is? Yeah, maybe just sit it in the middle. Just let it sit there and chill. And let me know if you get it going off. I'll friggin' turn the light off or do something to see it. We just found 3 blocks in the woods. Is this where your body was buried? Can you please give us a sign? Sorry, I have mosquitoes, like, eating my eye.
There's 3 of us.
Okay. We did get names. We got a
that
few
was a
names.
lot more than 3.
Vortex.
What's a vortex?
A vortex?
I know a lot, but for some reason a vortex is not coming into mind.
Let's see if I even have service out here. Because it was weird, because, like I was saying to Brad earlier, like, when we parked the car, I was trying to send my partner a message, and it was not sending, and I was like, I didn't have this issue the other night when we were here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know why service is being funky.
Is your body buried here? Or were your bodies buried here? We just found 3 blocks in the woods. If you're not nearby me, can you come near the light? I'll give you some light if you want to find me. It's the thing, they can see this light because they kept mentioning it, eh?
Flash.
Yeah, they mentioned flashing lights. If you can see the flashing lights, can you come towards us? Can you give us a sign? Make the device on the ground go off? If you ever see the camera glitch a bit, it's because I'm getting eaten. Because there's a bit of insects in here. Anything on the vortex? No?
There's quite a bit, but like...
Go away.
Oh, wow.
Say go away.
Yeah. I'm sorry, we don't mean you any harm. Whoa. Yo, dude, do you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounds like crying. Yo, bro, grab the EMF, bro. Grab the EMF, bro. Come on, let's go. Can we get through here, Brad?
I have no idea if we could try.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, it's just the trail.
Oh, never mind. It was my phone.
You okay?
Yeah, it's my phone setting it off.
Okay.
It was like, yo, it's fucking going crazy. No, it's my phone.
Is that you crying in here? Just gonna have Hello? Is anyone out?
Associate.
Associate, that's weird. Is anyone out here? Are you okay? As soon as I hear crying, dude, I'm like, are you okay? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies because we're back to the fire pit now. Whew. Yo, dude, it's another fire pit.
You didn't notice this last time?
No. Did we walk right past this thing? Oh, wow. Holy crap. Hello? No, there's somebody out there, dude. Are you okay?
Where is the question?
It's coming from this direction. That's the thing. Dude, this place is huge. Look at all the trees. There's trees everywhere.
We're back where we started.
I know. Hello? Are you okay? Did you hear that?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Hello? Are you okay? Did you hear that?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Okay, just walk very quietly.
Did you hear that from?
I heard that too. Like,
Yeah.
hello? We heard a sound. That scared the crap out of me, dude.
Right, and I'm just like,
I
again,
know.
my music going off in my ear. It's literally, the song is called Modern Wolf Hair by the Chiodos. And literally all I hear in my ears is, run for your life! And I'm like,
Oh my god. You heard that scream thing though, didn't you?
yeah, it's just ironic that that's like the song on top of that. Like, again, my playlist is on shuffle.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
bunch of random ass songs.
Oh my god, dude. Hello?
Is anybody here?
Anybody out here? I just want to get back into the center because I think that's where I heard it, like towards where we came in. Is that back this way, Brett?
No. This way.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. That's where I heard the moans this way. Okay, that's the end of the cliff there.
Yeah, because this was the tree. The only reason why I remember is because of the dead birch.
This is the tree that you saw him at?
Yeah.
Dude, like that, I'm pretty sure the sound was coming from like this general area anyhow.
It's just weird because, like, you would think whatever it is would want us in a more secluded area rather than out in the open.
I know, that's what I'm thinking of too, dude. Yo. I'm hearing the crying again. Sorry, I gotta adjust this thing. It's just being weird. Hold on. What the hell's that? Yo, and it's like coming from down where the water is. What the hell? That is freaky as shit.
Right?
Brett, are you hearing that? What the?
hell? The heck was that? Oh my god. 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 I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Brett. What the fuck? Oh my god. Shit. What the hell? Brett.
Brett! Brett, why did you run off? Brett, where are you? Yo, Brett! Oh my god, bro, why did you run off on me like that, man? Oh my god. Bro, where did you go? Why'd you take off on me, man? I was left alone up there, man.
Did you not see it?
Oh my god, yeah, I did see it, man. What the hell is this thing?
I have no idea, but it was following me,
Oh my-
and I was not down for that.
Oh, shit. Go, come on. Holy oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Bro. Crying. Oh my god. No, let's go. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, don't do that to me again, please. Please don't do that to me again. Oh my god.
Over here.
Ooh. Oh my god. What the frig was that thing?
We were here yesterday
I know.
with the letters.
Yo, this is not the exit. We ran the wrong way. Oh my god. Holy dude. That was creepy. This was a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Oh my god. What are we gonna do, man? Like, that's all I'm saying right now. Like, what the f are we gonna do? That is the scariest I've ever seen in my life.
Right?
Like, what the hell was that?
It was the same thing for me.
Like, buried body, all this crap that we got on this thing, and like, I still don't even know what this whole vortex thing is. Like, that is eerie.
I can pull up
Oh my god.
what
You
I
okay?
found before we
Yeah.
heard the crying.
When did you start seeing this thing? Like,
When you were peering over the
yeah?
ledge,
And you just,
I just
I
kept
know
hearing-
you just took off because I could
I
kind of
just
hear.
kept hearing noises.
Yeah.
And then I turn around, and there he was. So, for me, I was just like, okay, like, we gotta go. Like, I'm tapping you, like,
Yeah.
dude, like, trying not to, like, make too much.
Yeah, because you
Notice.
didn't say anything. That's why,
No.
like, that's why I didn't know that you took off.
No, but
you didn't say
notice
anything.
that I was tapping you.
Yeah. Oh my god, I knew you were gone because as soon as I turned around, you weren't there, and I didn't see anything. The first 2 times I saw nothing. I literally saw nothing the first 2 times. And I'm just like, Brett, but I could hear the crying. So like, you know, I'm still looking to see if this person like, you know, like needed help or whatever. But like, holy shit, please don't do that to me again. Whew. Oh, that scared me.
God. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just collect ourselves right now.
The little thing that I found on Vortex, because I literally, when we were up there before we heard the crying and that,
Yeah.
I just typed in Vortex Paranormal, because, like, there's different types of vortexes.
Yeah, I think there's like a space kind of one.
Yeah, so, the thing says, you know, Vortex, and then, semicolon, the gateway to the spirit world with a question mark.
Okay.
So it says, by definition, a vortex is a spinning, often turbulent flow of fluid, but we're not talking about this type of vortex. In the paranormal, when you talk about a vortex, you are referring to an area of concentrated energy that can act as a portal for spirits traveling between the spirit world and this world.
Oh my God.
When one encounters a vortex, they may feel a range of sensations from a slight tingling on the exposed skin to a vibration emanating from the ground, a sense of swaying, lightheaded, a feeling of being sucked into the ground, among other sensations. Mediums and others who are sensitive often get headaches or are unable to stay even in the area around the vortex itself.
Okay. I felt like that when we, you know, the first campfire pit.
Well,
I felt like, yeah, because you didn't want to be there. Like, is that what, maybe that's what it's talking about?
It's possible.
Yeah.
And then in that same area, it had said vortex. So, like, just reading that. Now, again, like, this is Google, so it could be factual information. It could be false. We don't know.
See, the creepy
that
thing...
was just one of the first things that I clicked on, and it's it's a vlog, and it goes...
Okay.
Like, just I skimmed through, and it goes more in depth about, like, a vortex that they have in their warehouse that they've done some research on, and they've had many different people come in and experience it.
Yeah.
And all the rest of it. So, like, again, take it for what you will.
Well, bro, like, I still,
possible.
like, bro, I didn't see this thing like a ghost, like, see-through or anything. It looked like a person, bro. Like, it looked like a person. Hold on, focus. I just want to make sure nobody's following us, dude. Like, did you think that it looked to, like, it, bro, it was not translucent. No. I could see it clear as day, dog.
Yeah.
I could see it clear as day.
Why the f*** do you think I ran?
Well, yeah, like, I don't know what this thing is, man. I don't know what it wants. I don't know if it's a demon. I don't even know. Bro, shine that light out that way. I gotta... Yeah, just check it. I don't see anything. I feel better. I feel safer here. I felt heavy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too. Like, I felt really, really heavy up, like, on the flat land when we performed this whole investigation, and it was wild because we did not get any spikes on the EMF. It was literally taken off on the Spirit Talker app.
I seen him last night, or not last night, but then a few nights ago.
Yeah.
And then that was pretty much it. The only other spike I got was when I literally was like, "This is it." Like, right next to my phone.
Yeah.
It's going to like 3, 4, almost all the way to the
Holy
red,
smokes, dude.
Very little.
Well, I mean, like, I'd be down to do, like, a little bit here, but I'm saying, like, we should...
Make it quick?
We should make it quick, because, like, I don't feel safe.
I'm down.
Whether, like, because, like, I mean, what,
I
like...
feel a little bit more, like, better here, because I mean, like...
And I'm not trying to sound agnostic in this sense, but, like... It looked like a person. Like, it wasn't see-through or anything. Like, I saw... And I only... Like, again, I only saw it through the viewfinder, like you were saying. I didn't see it, like, with my eye.
I've seen it with my eyes this time.
Yeah.
I mean...
What did it look like to you? To me, it looked like... It almost... Like, do you know, like, the Wild West?
Yeah.
When, like, you see, like, a duster and, like, the cowboy was ready to draw and shoot?
Yeah.
Didn't that what it looked like? To me, it looked
but
like a cowboy, bro.
All black. I mean, either way, I mean, like, whatever manifestation that is, was from all the way over that way.
Yeah.
Far, quite a ways.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up the history on this place, bro, because I don't know if it's like a cowboy or what. Because to me, it looked like a guy, like you know, it's called the duel.
Yeah.
So what happened back in the Wild West days? A guy would say, "I challenge you to a duel," and maybe it's a bully or somebody you have a problem with or whatever, and they would literally go out. So they would go out in the Times Square. They would both have their guns ready. And then they would draw, and then whoever died was the loser. Yeah. And this was actually legal back then and everything, but maybe we could look up the history of this place. Yeah. And I don't know if maybe it goes back into the 1890s or like 1800s era. Maybe it was like a Wild West period thing. Like, I don't even know.
I'd be down to do some more stuff because I mean, like I was trying to say, everything was coming from that general area.
Yeah.
If you look down that way, there's steps there, which I'm pretty sure leads out.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel safer going back this way when we're done.
We've got another way out that's not through all of that.
Yeah.
It's kind of away from it. So like, maybe we should be okay.
Yeah, we'll go when we do go home. We'll go back that way. We'll try. Yeah. See if it goes back or whatever.
Yeah, I was just trying to scope the area to see how we feel, because obviously we can't go it that way. Like, that's all water.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
So.
Alrighty, so we'll pull some of the gear out. I'm just gonna set this cami down, guys. Oh my God, though. I'm telling you though, bro. If I so much as hear a footstep, we're out of here. Cause that thing creeped the hell out of me.
I still have demons.
Oh my God, dude. I don't know anything about demons, and I've told people like this before. I stay away from things like demons and basically bad spirits and stuff like that. I always have, and it's within good reason, because like they can latch onto you or objects, etc., right? Oh my God. I think I need to change the battery. So I'm just going to do a quick battery change, guys, and then we'll get back at you because I'm down to 1 bar. We've done a lot of filming tonight. Yeah. We've done a lot of filming. We've got a lot of good footage. So I'm just going to change the battery, guys, and then we'll come back at you. All right, guys, so we're going to do some paranormal on the beach. Sorry about that. The batteries usually clank out after so often. That battery was toast. So what happens with Canon, I know you guys even heard this with Angelo. So after a half an hour, it will just shut off, and then we have to record. Well, after that duration, the freaking battery died, so I had to do a battery change. But anyways, we're going to use the Spirit Talker, and Brett's got the EMF detector still, and we will adjust lighting if we do get any spikes, so we can walk around the beach, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get her going. All right. I just don't want to see that thing again, ever again. Like, that was absolutely petrifying. Yeah.
In that area.
Well, what was the creepiest thing was, so I've seen movies that have had Wendigo in it, and that thumping sounded like footsteps and that loud growl. I don't know what that was. I cannot explain it.
I can't either, because like,
again,
I thought I was the only one hearing it. That's why I was like, did you freaking hear that? Because like, that was a massive thump. That was as if somebody like jumped and stomped. Like, I'm
sorry that I freaked out at you too, man. I don't like being alone, and the fact that me and you were being hunted in those woods, like, that was traumatizing. But I don't get that sense here. Yeah, like, see right now, I have had this thing running the whole time, nothing here. So it's like,
forest.
I know you're in the forest, and I'm not going back there.
They're literally just like, yeah, we've had this thing running and nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Forest.
It wants us to go back there. That's what's going on.
What about the forest?
Adventure.
Oh, I know it's adventure, but we don't want to be hunted by you. Are you the Hat Man? Yes or no? Are you the Hat Man? It wants us to go there, though. See how it's tempting? It's like, go back to the forest. Come back. We'll hunt and eat your soul or something.
Okay. Do you mean us any harm?
Ship.
Well, we're by the water.
We are by the water. I don't even know if you guys can see the water. Camera keeps losing focus. Oh, wait, that's because...
Dark entity here.
Yo, you see that?
Yep.
That's creepy.
Where?
Bro, I don't know if you heard that or if my camera caught that, but I heard a laugh coming from your end. Is anyone there? I'm being legit. Like, I heard a laugh.
All I see is foam in the water.
Foam?
Foam, like foam. There's foam all around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's wild, eh? Sea foam. Dark entity here. Are you the Hatman?
Funny that it said that right after I said, do you mean us harm?
I don't know why, like, I mean, I remember you telling me in the car that, like, water, draws spirits and things like that. But I feel safer here than I did in the forest, like, and it wants us to go to the forest, bro. It's literally telling us, like, go to the forest, go for adventure. Are you the spirit of the Hatman, and do you mean us harm? I don't think it wants us to know what it is. Whatever it is. Whether it's the Hatman, whether it's a demon, whether it's an evil spirit, I don't freaking know. But I don't think it wants us to know what it is. It just wants us...
Human.
Yeah, we're human.
Were you human?
How did you die here? How did you die in the forest? What's weird about this app too is, like, see all this stuff here? I kept thinking my phone was dirty. It's just the app, dude.
Dominic.
Dominic.
Is that your name? Is your name Dominic? If you died in this forest, can you please give us a sign? Tell us how you died. I don't know why I feel safe here.
Can't breathe.
Whoa. Did you drown? Did you drown in the water at the beach? Oh my god. I hope that's not what happened. We get so many spirits through this thing. Is that what happened to you, Dominic? Did you drown? Yeah, like I keep...
What are the lights?
Oh, that's my camera. That's my camera light. Are you back there? Is that where you're seeing? That's creepy.
That is creepy.
This is exactly where I heard the laugh too.
Mirrors.
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 There's no mirrors.
Yeah, that's weird. But it knows we have lights because, I mean, it's commented on that a few times.
Flashing.
Do you mean us any harm? Because we don't mean you harm. We just want to communicate with you.
You're allowed to draw energy from our devices, but you're not allowed to draw energy from us or attach yourselves to us. You're not allowed to come home with us or our devices.
What's that device?
Are you kidding? Oh my
one?
god! You.
You're allowed to draw energy from our devices, but you're not allowed to draw energy from us or attach yourselves to us. You're not allowed to come home with us or our devices.
What's that device?
Are you kidding? Oh my
one?
god!
Which one? The one
God.
I'm holding? You just said, oh my god.
Dude, this is insane.
The device
The
in my
device is
hand,
Spirit Talker and...
an EMF. If you touch this device, it'll shoot different colors.
What's that device? God. I can't believe it responded to me like that. See how creepy that was?
Right?
Okay, can you please tell us who you are? Who am I talking to?
How many of you are there?
This is a really cool beach. It's very small and calm, I find. Can you come towards the lights? We just want to speak with you. We don't mean you any harm. Would you come towards the lights? Touch the device in Brett's hand? Maybe you can make it change.
Genevieve.
Is that your name? Is your name Genevieve? And if you're here with us, can you come towards the light? Just gonna have the light down a little bit just in case we get a spike on Brett's reading.
How old are you?
Yeah, like I keep hearing sounds, but I don't know what it is. It's just subtle now. I feel safe here though. Even with the responses we're getting, I still feel safe here. I don't feel safe in those woods back there. Like I definitely don't want to go home back that way. Do any of you know of the Hatman? Do any of you know of him? We could use your protection because I think we're being followed, and I think that we were in danger. We might still be in danger.
Why are there socks?
Ew.
There's a sock there and there's a sock there.
Yeah, that's weird, dude.
Edmund.
Edmund.
Yo, that happened like right when we engaged the socks. That kind of scared me how instantly, though, when I talked about device and I talked about things, it was like instant. It was just right on.
Beard.
Okay.
I have a very pathetic one, yes.
Well, maybe he has a beard.
Yeah.
Edmund, are you here with us?
He being like, he has a cold.
Oh, I see like lights. Oh, it might be just back there from the city.
Yeah.
Hello? Are you here with us? Can you tell us what happened to you? And do any of you know of the Hatman that we saw in those woods? We really think he was trying to do us harm. It would be great assistance if you could help us with this. Maybe you could help protect us, keep us safe. Especially if you are people of God. If you are angels, maybe you could protect us.
Happy.
Are you good spirits? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And Brett? Are you good? So we haven't been getting any spikes out of this, but we've been getting a lot out of Spirit Talker. And that's again what I've been trying to tell everyone. Hopefully I can flip this. It's really hard to...
I like to play games.
Holy smokes. Okay.
What kind of games?
Let me flip my screen now, because now we're getting interesting here. What kind of games? It's like as soon as I'm about to pull away, you reel me back in. You know what I mean? Like they just want... What kind of games do you like to play? I mean, you seem like you're friendly spirits. You don't seem dark like the ones that we passed. We were being pulled into the forest by a possible evil spirit. Are you able to protect us from harm?
Motorcycle.
Yeah, that's just the other side. Which is funny, because that's actually pretty far away. Star?
Yeah,
Are you angels?
There's a lot of stars out tonight.
I know. I've always wanted to communicate with an angel, but like I don't know if they would go through one of these things. Especially being the devices that they are, it's hard to tell if it's like something that's evil as knowing...
Or...
Yeah, like I've always wondered if, like, I mean, like, obviously I am religious, but at the same time, I don't know if this is good, what we're doing. 100%.
Man, like, I am not religious. I'm spiritual, if anything.
Oh, well, yeah. That's what I am, too. You're right. I am spiritual. Of course, I believe in Jesus and God, but I'm not religious in the sense, because, like, religion is man-made where... You know, believing the other side and other things is completely different. But I believe in, like, the good. Not worshiping demons and things like that is what I mean, not the evil stuff. I've always wanted to talk to an angel. I wondered, like, wow, like, what would this be like? I just don't know if they would communicate through this. Can you tell us what happened to you? Or if you died here? I did get the sense that a little boy or something drowned here when I got Dominic.
Around.
You just asked if they were...
So we asked if they died here and they said around. I think that goes back to that question. We've been getting hits all night. Because like I've said, like, to Brett, even, like, I've used this thing.
Amelia.
Okay. Did you hear a sound this way? I heard, like, a yawn. I mean, it could be just, like, nature or, like, a frog or something, but that was a little weird. So we have a bunch of names. Yeah, like it seems to pull a lot of names and different spirits communicating with us at once. Do you see anything, dude? Or hear anything? I still wondered if we're being followed, you know what I mean? Like that creeps me out. In a sense, I'm just gonna hold hands there. Is anyone out there? Are you out there? Yeah, like I'm not getting anything more, man.
No, I
Swell.
just keep getting pulled to the wall.
Yeah, so this is the second file though, guys, I'll tell you. We got a little bit out of this one, but it was nothing really crazy. But this is the last file. Oh, wait, was that the first one? Oh, okay, so I think they go in order through time. So
Yes.
this is the last file that we have logged, which I'm glad that they save it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's good that we have a documented form. So we had forest, adventure, ship, dark entity here, human, Dominic, can't breathe, what are the lights, mirrors, what's that device, God, Genevieve, Edmund, Beard, happy, I like to play games, star around Amelia. Whoa, is this some flying bug or flying insect? Yo, what's up?
Oh my god, it's soaked.
What, there's something in it?
Yeah.
Dude, we walked past that bottle like 10 times.
All it's in it is like gross stuff, but like this is soaked. Like soaked.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's ripping.
Is there something there?
If I can get it apart.
Yo, okay, so Brett just found like a letter in this bottle that's been chilling here the whole time. I don't know what it is. Yo, you did find something. It
Comes
says,
to me in my dreams and takes me away to that cold and dark place.
bro, but remember that letter from last time? How it was like torn in half?
Yeah.
Yo, hold on a second. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it with me, but if I do, this is going to be absolutely insane. Okay, hold on. I do keep a lot of the evidence I get from Randonautica, and if this just happens to be something that is in all likelihood relative, I kept this. This was from last episode, and we found it in that it was like a bottle of like incense. Like it was like a bunch of herbs and things like
I'll
that.
remember not
Dude.
to sniff things, but like I don't think sometimes.
Why? Do you think it was poison?
No, I was reading through the comments and they were like, you probably shouldn't smell things. And then they referenced one of Angelo's videos saying that he smelt something.
He gets sick?
And it affected him, and then like after he got out of the forest or whatever, like he finally started like coming back to, but
Yikes.
So-
No, that's creepy, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I felt fine going home.
I felt fine too. It was more or less just the like when we were up top there, it just felt very like disorientating.
Yeah.
I can't put words together right now.
Oh, it's okay,
but
dude.
it was just one of those things where I felt kind of debilitated a little bit, and then
You were different. Well, I mean, like, you were a little weird out tonight, man. Like, I didn't know you went missing. I had no idea. Like, I mean, I'll have to watch the footage back to hear you running away or whatever, but, like, I had no idea that you left. Like, I just, like, was like, oh my god, Brett's gone. Girl crying.
going, and I'm gone.
And I'm weird with that too, because when I hear like sounds like this, I'm like, does somebody need help? You know what I mean? I just have that like kind of daddy thing, like, you know, like, oh my god, like, are you okay? But okay, so anyways, this was from last video. I don't know if this is the same thing, but like, I'm gonna see if this actually is the same note. Let's try the other way. Yo, bro.
Is it a match? It's a freaking match.
It is a match. The only difference is that this is wet. So this was on the back. This was on the back of the note. And then this was the front. So basically the note was like this. Oh, and it looks like the drawing is actually on the front of the note.
Yeah.
Do you see this right now? This is absolutely insane. This was last video doing Randonautica, and we just found this in a bottle that's been chilling here while we were doing paranormal that entire time. That is the craziest thing I've ever... Like, that is insane. I can't believe we just found that. Take this offering of herbs if you must, but leave my children alone. And then we turn the note over so it's all dirty. And then it's like, he comes to me in my dreams and takes me away to that cold, dark place. And it almost contradicts its note because it's just like, okay, you wanted to get away from it. You know what I get from this note was that the fact that maybe the children or child drew this photo and then wrote what was on it, because this is in print and the front of it was in handwriting. So maybe the mother wrote the handwriting, or the father, or whoever, and you know, it was like basically giving it back to the dude that we saw, which is creepy because I mean, to me it looked like a cowboy.
I don't know.
Yo. Okay, come on, dude. Let's get out of here.
I think we should just go home.
I know. I just want to go this way because, like, the other side, that's where we saw him. We both saw him over there. Just be careful. Keep a lookout. In case.
Yo. Tell me you see that. Zoom in.
You gotta be joking me, Brett. This is insane. Oh my god. Bro, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Turn the light off.
Dude, like, did you see that?
Yeah. Is he still there?
Bro, he's gone.
Well, I ain't getting out that way.
No, we're not going out this way, dude. We're not going out this way. Like, that really creeped me out. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm just wondering if I should, like, not have too much light because I definitely don't want to be stuck out here. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. That was freaking insane, eh?
Right.
Like, I can't believe that we saw all this stuff, bro. Honestly. Just have that flashlight ready in case we see anything, dude.
100%. 100%.
How's your first paranormal adventure? And you wanted to come back here. You were like, yo.
I'm like, we'd eat the cow.
Yeah, we're like, after seeing like what we saw the first time.
I mean, besides,
I want to know what that sound was. It sounded like a monster.
I have no idea.
And you remember,
It's
like,
like-
me and you said, like, this sounded like gigantic footsteps, like if it was a giant.
Yeah, like you know when people are doing like long jump or triple jump,
Yeah,
you know like how like hefty that like step is.
yeah.
Like that jump. That's what it sounded like, but it was like super close together. Like it wasn't like a thump and then
Yeah.
long pause and then thump. It was like thump, thump.
Yeah, that
Like,
really
I can't
creeped
even
me out.
recreate the freaking sound because like I'm not heavy enough to do it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my god.
And it was close. Like it was like within.
Bro, it was
No.
hunting us. Whatever that thing is, this western cowboy or whatever the frig it is, it was hunting us. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, just be on the lookout, bro. In case we see or hear anything else. Like, this is insane. And here I wanted to go back that way. I wanted to go there. Yikes. Do you think that that thing was evil? I mean, we've had some things that said like it was evil entity and things like that. Like that was scary.
I honestly couldn't tell you to be like 100% sure.
I know.
Definitely need to do some more research.
I think we'll have to look into cryptozoology more. I don't know anything about this cryptid, or I really think that we'll have to do sage though on when we're back to the car, bro.
Oh, I've got my sage. It's literally right here.
Awesome.
And then I've got my
Do you do like
Altos.
prayers when you do it? Is that how you do it? I've never done it before.
I don't
So it's new to me.
do like a prayer, so to speak. I just, you know,
Is it called smudging? Is that the name of it?
it is smudging.
Okay.
I typically like talk to myself in my head about it.
Yeah.
Just, you know, the basic of, you know, cleansing my area. You know, I'm picturing a white light around me for extra protection. You know, cleansing myself and my space.
Okay. I think we have to do it, man, because honestly, if this thing is evil, I definitely don't want it coming home with me and Betty and her mom, right? Like, I've never seen anything like this before, bro. I've never seen anything like this. Like, that was absolutely insane. Oh, bro. And at first it hunted you, and then it was hunting me. Well, it was hunting the both of us. You were freaking down the hill, thank God. I've just never been that scared. I've been in insane asylums, I've been in buildings. I've never been that horrified. Like, that was crazy. Oh boy.
All I know is the things that stick with me. They better be working their freaking magic, because like,
Yeah.
between that, the crystals, and my my 3 protection runes stitched on the inside of my hat.
That is cool, man.
So I literally made it so that way they all connect.
I like that though. It looks cool.
It's just for me, right? Like, makes me feel a little bit safer.
Oh wait, I just gotta hold this thing better. There we go.
Good?
Yeah. I just like I'm holding it. Obviously, I'm holding it for the autofocus to work better, but like it just cramps my hand, so I have to hold the handle now.
Fair enough.
I love this tripod though. It's cool.
Definitely.
Whew.
A little bit easier.
I know. Whatever you are, please don't come home with us.
You're not allowed to come home with us.
No.
You're not allowed to attach yourselves to us.
Alright guys, so we're in the car, we're gonna do this smudge. This is actually the first time I've done this, but I'm actually stoked on it because like, we do need protection.
Yep.
With things that have happened to us and in the past and everything, like we really do need protection. There's a lot of stuff out there, and if it latches onto you, it can be really bad or detrimental to you and your family, so we're gonna do this. First time smudge, I've never done this before. I should be doing this every time.
Right.
Yeah, like I was at this witch house and it was really, really eerie. I was talking to him about that today, and I didn't feel good at all. Even coming home, I felt really sick. I felt like my own personal energy was drained. So
Yeah.
I think this is a really good mode of protection. So
Sorry, I always take off all my jewelry.
yeah, no problem, man.
Because the person that taught me, I mean, like I've smudged before. This person taught me, but she's a good friend of mine from out west. She's native, and it's a like native practice. You know, no jewelry, no nothing.
So is that where it originated from? Was
I
like
believe so.
natives?
I believe so. Yes. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, typically. Excuse
Oh,
the
good. Get comfy, man.
Oh no, I take my shoes off. Because afterwards I use the ash, or like the burnt part, to solidify something. So I'll take my damn socks off.
Well, like on your feet?
Yep.
Does that do? Should I do that too, or is that anything? Like, what is that?
You definitely can. It just helps like ground and make you feel more at ease.
Oh,
Like,
frig, man!
afterwards-
If he's gonna take his shoes off, I'm gonna take mine off too.
Right.
Go.
'Cause, yeah, no, I do.
Fudge.
I can hold that while you do that.
All
So,
right, man.
like,
Yeah. We'll get going.
Extra hands.
And is that the whole term grounded? What is that?
Yeah, so it allows you to feel a little more grounded, connected to the earth, even though we are in the car. But afterwards, I typically do at least a line on both the bottoms of my feet, on my hands, and then across the forehead as well.
Oh, with the ashes.
Yep.
Okay, and that's referred to as the smudging.
Part of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the end part.
See, my dad did smudging when he was in the hospital, and
It all depends on how you practice too, right? So
yeah.
this is just the way that I find works the best for me, and I get the most effect out of it. And
Okay. Cool. Let's
Yeah.
do this, man. This is new to me. I like it though. Yeah, always to be safe, man. Does it smell? And number 2, does it smell good?
It's similar to the like skunky kind of smell in a sense, but I
Like
personally
marijuana, sir?
like skunk.
Oh wow.
But I particularly enjoy the smell of sage.
Oh, that doesn't smell like skunk. It smells like It smells like incense.
Kind of. And I mean, typically a match would be better, or something that's not like man-made to light this, but.
So he's got the sage going right there. This is actually the first time we did it, but like I said, guys, we did not see this thing without the viewfinder. And this is really why we're doing this, is because if this thing is evil, we don't want it coming home with us. So we're trying to be as safe as possible. And we are doing the smudge. Oh my god, dude. When I ran away from that thing and you took off, I got really creeped out. Cool. Wow, it smells good.
Oops, sorry.
I actually really enjoy the smell of that. It smells really good. Really good. And we don't say anything, we do it this way. This is how you do it.
Yeah. You can do it whichever way feels comfortable and authentic
That
to you.
smells good. I wish that was a fabric softener. Oh my god. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now, I know there's different types of sage. Do they do different things? Or are they all, it's
They're
really
all
the same
pretty
kind of
well-
thing?
They're all pretty well the same, honestly. It's just more or less the different type of plant, different part of the plant.
Wow, that was cool. Yeah, so that's the first time we did this, and it's a good thing because we don't want anything coming home with us. We said that I notice a lot of people enjoy that with my channel, is that we do have a great respect for the dead. We don't want them coming home with us, and they need to be in their own place. I do feel bad for any spirits that are left behind and have unfinished business, and you know what I mean, they just have things that they need to do here before they cross on over to wherever they need to be, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But the thing is, I think the more that we practice this sort of thing, I think the better for us, especially if we engage in paranormal from now on, is that, you know, we take every precaution that we have, because our families mean everything to us.
Yeah.
Like, that's the big thing. At the end of the day, you know, they're the people that we have to come home to, and we don't want to bring something bad home to them. So
this part here, this is where I lit, so you're just gonna kind of like pinch it.
oh, okay, so just take some of the ashes here?
Yep.
And do what, we just put this on our feet?
So you're gonna get some on your hands and the bottom of the foot.
Okay, we're gonna put some on our footsies.
On the bottom of the foot.
Okay. That's cool.
We're probably gonna need more.
Yeah, man.
Right there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And then I always do.
I
Inside.
feel different. I actually feel like lighter.
Yeah, I always
Which
do
is
the
wow.
inside and the outside of my hand.
Okay. I might get you to do me because I can't. I have one hand. Be tricky. So he's gonna do my hand now too. And this is actually cool because this is like a tutorial. So if anybody needs to know how to smudge and they've never done it before, here's a good way to learn. So Brett's got it. So just like a little mark like that.
It doesn't have to be like super
Perfect, eh?
significant.
Yeah, you're just taking the ashes and then you're doing it. All right, so we'll do this hand now.
And then the other side.
Yeah, see, he's just doing a little chalk line, guys.
And then this is where I always have fun with it because I'm a child at heart.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna look really funny, but I'm always like, Simba.
Do it up, dude. Do it up. This is first time. Simba. Zatuna bana.
Right? And then I usually just rub it in.
That's when we give it. Okay.
Rub it in. You may have like a little.
Oh,
fade,
there you
but
go.
that's
Yeah, it's
okay.
pretty well gone, but it's like, it's in there. So there we go. We've protected ourselves, guys. So anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. This is very different for the both of us. I've never had anything like this. This forest is crawling with activity. Unfortunately, I don't want to give the name away because I do have a feeling that it's an evil entity. I know we did get that on the Spirit Talker
A few times.
but like whatever it was, this shadowy figure, I do think that it's bad. I mean, it did follow us, it stalked us.
Yeah.
And if you, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like a spirit stalking you,
It's not a good sign.
it doesn't seem like a good sign. It doesn't seem like a good sign. But anyways, guys, I hope you like this next video. Be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe. We got a lot more to come for you.